orbit.
Welcome back to Binary Star Wrestling, the best wrestling channel and now podcast on the internet and in the universe, known and unknown. So this is a very special first version of the Binary Star podcast. We will be releasing this on YouTube, but its primary function is to be spread throughout the podcast sphere. So, welcome to the ground floor. I am one of the Binary Stars, Henry Liverman, the Suplex Scholar, and I am joined by
Chris Adams, the Super Suplexer. I've got that. I've got it locked in.
You got that. It's now part of it. You have to do the hand motions.
It is. The other hand motion I began with a second ago was when you said we're on YouTube now, and I thought you were going to start being like, we're going to be on Apple, we're going to be on Spotify. So I was like, we're on YouTube. Okay.
We're on YouTube and other places.
Yeah. So my hand went decline. Yeah. This is fun. This is exciting. We'll see who else gets in the orbit.
That's right. I think it'll be a fun time. And, people have told me I have a face for radio. So I am interested to put that to the test.
My mom said that to me. Did she say that to you too?
Did we have the same mom?
Do we have the same mom? If your mom told you that you have a face for radio, then yeah, we do.
Maybe she just called me up back then,
Damn.
like pre-wrestling camp. It was just like, I got a feeling about this guy.
Oh, dude, speaking of wrestling camp. So my parents are moving and we were digging stuff out of their house. And they said, come get all your childhood stuff. So Jude was trying to go through and wanted to see like my childhood and stuff. So I've actually found, dude, the trophies that we won when we were the tag team at wrestling camp. Remember that? Remember, I think we did it a couple years. And I don't remember if it was the second or third. I got to check the dates, but it was the tag team championship when it was the student and the teacher, even though I was like, we're the same fucking age. Like, but here they are, dude, in their full glory.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they've even got like the name you can see on the bottom there. Like it's got it right there for what we were doing. Like,
it's just how I remember it.
Yeah. Tag team wrestling championship right there. And this one you can see even has the name in calligraphy. Like it's pretty dope. So
what a cool find.
I gotta ship you yours.
Yeah.
Anyway, Orbiters, if you have mementos from your childhood that are as cool as these, shout us out. We're gonna be doing this in podcast style, and the same thing, it's gonna be on YouTube, so drop the comments. We are also going to be exploring with more opportunities for live stream interaction on shows, both live streams just for the hell of it, but also live streams while we watch things together. So if you've got your trophies, mementos that are as cool as these, don't even bother showing them, actually. They ain't going to be as cool as these.
Yeah, but if you have some second tier trophies or mementos that you would like to compare to ours, then we are happy to see them and be mildly impressed.
Ours are here. Theirs are like down
here. Yeah. Totally.
Can't even like.
All right. So speaking of things that we were mildly impressed by,
more than mildly,
I think it is time for the 2 stars, 5 stars.
2 stars, 5 stars.
That's right. So for those listening for the first time in podcast land, this is a portion of the cast where we talk about what our 5-star thing of the week was. Generally, that encompasses both Dynamite and Collision, and can potentially even be Ring of Honor, though typically it is Dynamite or Collision.
Yeah.
So
I got nothing else to add to that.
He agrees.
I agree.
So with that intro, why don't you tell me what your 5-star is?
I'll tell you, but guess. See if you can guess what my 5-star is. I just wanted to see if you can put it there.
Let me think for a second. I'm going to guess that yours is Tekla's feud with Stardom.
You know what? The multiversal version of me picked that. Like we're on the same frequency, because yes, that could equally be something that is my favorite. No, it was Shane Taylor versus Mox, dude.
I thought about saying that. I thought about it, but was like, that fruit is hanging too low.
But you know what? I went for the low hanging fruit this time.
That's okay. I did not mean that as a criticism. Just that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to mix it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to mix it up a little bit.
So but even I went for the low hanging fruit.
What'd you like about it? What was 5-star about it for you?
Featuring Shane Taylor and STP as a whole on a prominent stage, even though they are losing, which is bullshit, and I want to circle back to that.
Me too.
Oh yeah, wavelength. We are aligned. We're pre-aligned.
We are pre-aligned.
Pre-aligned. So seeing them though featured on a big match in their home area. I know he fought Mox in Cincinnati, and he's from Cleveland, I think. So bringing in the city vibe, I thought was cool, but it was so hard hitting. It showed STP as a whole. It allowed interference in the match. There was it showed the diversity of STP the feud has. But that match itself, when it was just the two of them slugging it out, it was like a giant versus a giant slayer is how it felt to me. Like it felt mythic. And watching Shane Taylor do the guillotine leg drop while their neck is hanging over the apron, that fucked me up good. So that's partly why.
Yeah. No, I also really liked it. It was probably like a 4.99 star for me, where like just even a small thing would have nudged it right over. But I think for me the 5-star thing this week was the Rascals.
Oh yeah,
which I think you probably could have guessed.
I absolutely could have guessed.
But dude, Myron Reed was absolutely fantastic.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
So good. I never doubted that he was good, and I mean, this is also probably a compliment of Kevin Knight, because like, not only does he put on banger matches, the people who are going against him look like absolute contenders.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he demands it of them.
He does, and all of his recent matches have been bangers. This was not meant to just be me glazing the Jet, but
but let's glaze him.
Yeah, but it's directly relevant. Like his match with Darby Allin was absolutely fantastic. That was a 5-star for me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
and yeah, his match with Myron Reed this week is a 5-star for me. Like, even the Rascals in action when they were going up against the other dudes,
the jobbers,
the jobbers, yeah. When they were going against the local flavor was phenomenal. Like, yeah. I love what do they call their finisher, where it's like you get like
firefighter or something like that.
It's something like that, where they push them.
It's like splash. It's so unnecessary, but it's so cool.
Yeah, it's like a Rube Goldberg finisher.
Like, are you adding anything, good sir?
Right,
other than aura?
Yeah, if anything, the momentum is decreased.
Yeah, that's right. But you know what? In wrestling logic, that means it's double the increase.
True. Fair. Yeah.
That one almost got by.
Yeah, it did. But like, dude, like Myron Reed's tope, like where it looks like it's going to be a tope, but then ends up being a cutter, and then that happened twice.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Like, that was fucking crazy. Like, the Uranage into the pin attempt was crazy, and like, dude, I love the no cap splash.
Yeah,
like, that's a super funny finishing move, and it looks sick.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It does.
I'm pretty up on the idea of Myron Reed as TNT champ.
Oh wow! Okay.
Like, after this, I'm not sure if that writing is on the wall, but I could see it. I'm a Myron believer, a bereedler.
Well, look, I mean, just next time we go to a show together, which, by the way, friends, I hope y'all saw us on the June 3rd edition of Dynamite. Binary Star Wrestling was there.
The stars aligned in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, they did. I mean, I'm repping the shirt, baby.
That's right. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mine is currently in the wash, but I also needed to wear red and black to celebrate the Stanley Cup victory of the Carolina Hurricanes.
I'm so glad for you. I don't care about Raleigh. I don't care about the state of North Carolina. I'm just glad for you.
Yeah, I'm hyped, man. First Stanley Cup since I want to say 2026 or not 2026, 2006.
This is a big deal.
It is a big deal. The Stanley Cup's coming back home, baby.
Are you gonna try to put your hands on it?
Maybe. We are going to the parade this weekend.
Well, yeah, you've got to.
Yeah, so I'm sure try to. So we'll see. So if there are any orbiters into North Carolina hockey as well, your boy will be in Raleigh.
I shan't be. Your boy will be at home.
You'll be with us in spirit. I know it.
Yeah, just take a picture with me on your phone and let me see. And we can FaceTime.
Yeah. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. And damn, I'm killing it with the transition. Speaking of people who are with us in spirit, I would like to take us to our second segment, Khan's Corner, where we discuss the beautiful body of work of one Tony Khan.
Yeah.
This is another sort of freeform section where we discuss Dynamite, Collision, and potentially Ring of Honor as well. Any of the Khan intellectual properties.
That's right. Well, we don't talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars, right?
Oh, that's true. That does not come up as much.
Team. No. But friends, like what you don't understand if you've just tuned in the podcast format is we used to rock these incredible Hollywood level special effect transitions that you just can't get in the audio form. But you know what you can get in the audio form?
What's that?
Still get the dulcet tones of the binary stars that go deep into your eardrums and convince you of all the goodness in the wrestling universe. You still get
I know that's right.
You know that's right. So, I mean, we're here in Khan's Corner. What's that goodness for you? Let's start with Dynamite.
Yeah. All right. So for me, I had, I am interested to know, have you felt that, I don't know, Dynamite has been kind of off for me lately?
Yeah. It's been hit or miss. We got to see like the greatest hit of the recent Dynamites, and it was truly a banger, the one that we got. And nothing before or since has hit that high, honestly.
It's like I'm not sure why the kind of shift. Like Dynamite, I've said this, I feel like for several weeks in a row, where Dynamite felt more Collision-y. Like more of the action is happening on Collision. Like looking at it, Dynamite didn't really have that many matches this week. Like it's a lot more segments and feuds and video packages, and I'm not here to say that those don't have a place, just that you usually would expect to see them on Collision.
Yeah. And wasn't it a 2.5 hour episode this past week?
It was. Yeah. Collision was 2.5.
No, was Dynamite 2.5 or no?
I think Dynamite was 2 and Collision was 2.5, but it was the summer blockbuster, so it was definitely all filmed at once. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. The Darby Allin title run was awesome. And I'm glad that MJF has it back, but it does feel like they haven't quite capitalized on having him back on top. He's going around hiring people. He's had great matches, but they're firing up all these different contenders, and so it feels like it's a lot of setup. Yeah, and it's like a lot of middle act possibilities, and we don't know where we're going for the next chapter. I agree. It kind of feels like, I mean, I'm happy with the way that the Darby reign ended, but it almost feels like it should have ended later. And that there should be like less of a space between even like Forbidden Door. Some sort of big pay-per-view to like set things up more. Because I agree that there's been a lot of this kind of like mid-cardiness almost. Yeah. And it's like I had on there that like I didn't super expect to be bored by Mark Briscoe versus Pac.
Yeah, that one was a bit of a bummer. Andrade versus Orange Cassidy was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
With weird hijinks
Mm-hmm.
that made me feel things, not bad things.
No.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what I felt yet. Yeah.
I felt things. Something moved within me.
Are you talking loinage?
I feel like we can't not talk about it.
Do we need to talk about Andrade's penis?
Hey, I will just say that I feel like MJF is right. Wear a cup.
Straight up, it is a thing. Like, there's no denying that it has now become a thing ever since that first like time where he pulled him off and had like the semi chub.
Yeah.
So yeah, wear a cup because like I don't know, like we can see your whole Johnson, my dude. Like it's just
it's getting it's getting out of control at this point.
Like I'm waiting for him to get an actual erection, and I'm not even like trying to be gross. Like, what's gonna happen, Andrade? You don't have a jock on, you don't have a cup. Like, what happens when you get a boner?
It doesn't make any sense. And you can tell that I don't want to spend too much time on this, but
sure.
You can tell that they're like doing camera angles to avoid looking directly at it. Like it's the fucking sun.
Yes, they are. So they're having to avoid avoid this. I don't know. What would you describe it as? Like
the sun. That's the best I got.
The sun. That's definitely a PG version. We can go.
I mean, it
sun.
is. Yeah, it's the right color. Yeah, it's like a golden.
It's a bit of but is it soft light or is it some hard light?
It is softish light for sure.
It's soft serve light.
It is soft serve light.
But yes, I agree with MJF as well. Put that thing in a cup, Andrade. Good match, great match. Loved it. Put that thing away.
Yeah, I liked that. Was like pretty much that was most of what I had for Dynamite, other than so what do you think about the Jericho feud with the Psycho Killer?
I have yet to decide.
I feel the same way.
I'm not hating it, but I'm reserving judgment on its outcome.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm like a little like what's he up to here? What's Ciampa up to with this?
He is scheming for sure.
Yeah. Is it if he beats Jericho, maybe he gets another world title shot?
Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what the angle is. Has he said, or does he just fucking hate him?
I think he just hates him. He said he said in that promo, he said, I hate you because you treat it all, or I think it's a joke. Is it a joke to you? You know, this whole business, my identity, my life, like you don't respect me.
Your midlife crisis makes me sick.
Yeah. And then when he got in his face, he's like, this isn't a joke to me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
It doesn't feel that different from the Ricochet feud to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is kind of my thing. Like I'm reserving judgment. Like I'm not gonna be a fucking hater about it. But I want to see it needs to go somewhere, and it's kind of been my biggest critique of the Ricochet feud, like with all that, is that it felt dirtily, like it was just weaving around and not like there wasn't a whole lot, like not a lot of substance.
There really wasn't. There was no stakes.
No, they just were mad at each other.
That's right. No, the stakes were who got to claim the Rico salt or the lion salt.
Yes, which I actually did find that amusing. The Rico
the Rico salt was kind of funny.
Yeah, like that's pretty funny. But so yeah, it's like the stakes were relatively low, other than just like a grrr. It's kind of how I feel about this too, I think.
Well, he's doing the whole bald thing again, and that makes it feel even more repetitive when the staccato kind of promo where he's doing something serious and then quickly inserts the insult and goes back to the serious part of the promo. It's like
Hmm.
he's doing the same stuff that he was to Ricochet. So
Yeah.
even in that sense, it does feel that much more repetitive. So who
Yeah.
should win their feud? Who should do it?
I story wise, I kind of feel like Jericho should, if the idea is to like elevate him more, because he's kind of like a. I mean, he comes into a lot of pomp and circumstance, great fanfare, usually has a pop, but is still kind of like a lower carder.
Yeah,
Uh,
certainly now.
yeah, and so like if the idea is to like elevate him more, then which seems like reasonable from a storyline perspective, then I would think he needs to win. But Ciampa's been scheming, so it seems like there's something. I don't know. It seems like there's something cooking with him as well. Personally, I would want Ciampa to win,
Yeah,
but
I would too.
yeah, but story wise, I think that it makes more sense long run for Jericho.
You know, have you noticed that Ciampa's beard is just getting bigger and bigger?
Yeah, it's becoming more and more like Karl Marxian.
Yeah, that some bitch is copying me.
That's right. That's where he got it from.
That's right. You know, also where he got his bald from.
Yeah. Are you Champa?
You were never supposed to reveal that one.
You weren't supposed. This wasn't the time. I was
You
going to
gave
tell you
them
when I
my
was ready.
you gave them my government name.
I,
But wait, theoretically, I gave my government name when I said Chris Adams.
mm,
Shit,
it's a conundrum.
I got myself. Well, all right, moving on from Jericho.
Yeah, that was most of what I had for Dynamite. Like I felt like it was kind of it was fine. Like I'd probably give it like a C minus.
Swerve going forward. I mean, that was obvious to me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one wasn't bad. That
No,
wasn't bad.
no, it wasn't bad, but I'm also wondering what's up with Swerve. What's happening with him?
I know. All of our past predictions about like him getting like the EVP or like
We done wrong on
we
all
was
of
wrong.
them. Dude, we cannot read the stars for Swerve Strickland.
No, no. I feel like it's his own fault though. He keeps talking about power and then doing nothing to consolidate it.
That's right. If he would just if he took the tips from Karl Marx, who he sees in the locker room every day, he'd figure out how to change history.
How to steal the ready-made mechanisms of power. Yes.
Absolutely. So when he has his meeting with Tony Khan will unwittingly, actually no, knowingly surrender the means of production to the proletariat that represented by Swerve.
And then a specter will haunt AEW.
That's right. The Geist. The Geist.
There's four interested orbiters. These are a lot of Gothic references that do actually occur in the writings of Karl Marx, who was in fact a giant nerd for Gothic literature.
Yeah. Yeah. And studying to be a rabbi at some point. So he had this knowledge of spirits and esoterica in ways people probably don't understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
so
really
it
funny.
legitimately does come up a lot, which is
The
interesting.
Geist. I love the Geist, man.
That is funny.
All right. So the Ghost of Dynamite was left us with a chill, but the spirit of Collision was strong.
Yes. Yes, Collision was strong.
Yeah.
I was generally very happy with Collision.
Dude, I was too. What's happening? Because Collision, it's having an increase in ratings. It's having its highest ratings in I don't know how many in a years, like 450, almost 500,000 viewers. When I think just a year ago it was crapping out at like 130.
Yeah.
So
it was generally the B show,
right,
like for a while.
yeah. Could it ever be the A show? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. It seems like they want to keep the A show like weekday prime time though.
Yeah,
Like in order to
not Saturday.
yeah, Saturday I feel like can't be the prime showtime.
Mm-mm. No, because too many people are going out.
Yeah, people going out, people watching other shit. But like during the week, it's like, okay, it's Wednesday.
Do you orient how much of your time do you orient around watching this stuff live?
And a decent amount. I usually watch at least some of it live when it's
Mhm.
occurring.
Yeah.
But
I always watch Dynamite live. Sometimes Collision is Sunday afternoon.
yeah, I'll usually start Collision and then I usually end up finishing it Sunday or Monday.
Mhm.
But I mostly do watch Dynamite live, but like I'm also a tired man. So sometimes I'm like, I could like push forward or like get up and walk around or something.
Right.
So I'm usually watching it in bed. Like I'll watch it in bed with the laptop sitting on my chest, like with it 6 inches from my face.
Feed me.
Yeah, just watching it intently is how I usually consume it. But a lot of times I'll be like, I am fucking nodding off, like I want to see it, but body is not allowing me.
Yeah, like when I'm watching it and they're, in the center of the ring, just the bells rung, and like I blink and I wake up and like someone's bloody and their teeth's missing and like the match is almost done. I'm like, it's time to
Yeah, I'm in a similar boat. Like my wife will be like,
go.
"You're missing Orange Cassidy," and
You're like,
I'm like,
sleeping
"What? Huh? Where?"
in my dreams.
He was there in my dreams.
I'm not missing him, babe. He's in my dreams all the time. Oh,
Dude,
dude. Well, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I've been seeing for some reason a lot more clips coming up of young Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, Ring of Honor posted something last week, and I guess it took off, so they're putting more out.
Yeah, it's he looks a lot different without the beard.
Without the beard, he does, dude.
Dude, he looks like a fucking goober. Without the beard.
What is a goober? But
It's what he looks like. Like if you look at him, you're like, look at this goober. He needs the beard for sure.
Yeah, he needs the beard. Like, you know what he does? A goober, or like the third cousin twice removed of the Weasleys from Harry Potter.
Dude, he looks like the fucking Crimson Chin without the beard. Like he needs it. I don't know how to put it better. Like
No, he looks
clear.
cool as fuck now.
Yeah, he looks great. He's a fabulous looking man.
back in my past, I needed things too. So like, no, I ain't saying I was perfect, but you're right. That man needed something up there.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. and
he looks great now. That's a compliment, if anything.
It is. Dude, last night at 3 a.m, I scored on this auction site, Whatnot. I scored an Orange Cassidy in his dark outfit when he was international champ. A Kenny Omega. I scored a Will Ospreay and a Darby Allin in his purple trench coat for $50, all sealed in the box.
What? $50 for all of them?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, dude. I was like, "Are you serious?" He was like, "Yeah, $50."
That's crazy.
Like, this is not real. So it's cool. So they're coming.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to see.
Yeah. Anyway, we dipped into Collision. Let's collide back in.
Yeah, let's collide back in. So it seems like there's some interestingness going on with Forbidden Door. And so I feel like this has come up a couple of times, particularly like in Collision. So I like the idea. Like I love Proto-Kata.
Proto-Kata.
With Okada shit-eating grin, it's tremendous. I love Proto-Kata. But talking about like bringing international titles back and like belts back to the family and stuff, like I've also been seeing relatedly that like it was Suji is talking about boycotting Forbidden Door, right?
I saw that too.
Saying that the IWGP Heavyweight Championship like should only stay in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of only be a New Japan belt, which I don't think I disagree with.
It's weird. It was a little bit weird to me when Mox was the IWGP champ, and it turned out that AEW and New Japan kind of had like joint booking of when he lost it, or that just struck me as weird because that's not Tony Khan's belt, you know.
Yeah, because it's like new. I like the idea of like talent exchange.
Yeah,
I think that that's cool, and that like a lot more wrestlers from New Japan or Stardom or what, even CMLL too, in the lucha world. Like I think that's cool. They get more exposure with American audiences and all of that. More people could find a new favorite. I think that's cool. But when you also kind of look at it from like the New Japan perspective, and there's very much like they keep taking our shit.
yeah, legitimately too.
Like all of the biggest stars, like, or not, I shouldn't say all, but like many of the biggest stars from like 2018 New Japan are currently in AEW.
Yeah,
Like, which sick. I'm happy about that. I like to see them. Like selfishly, I like seeing them. But at the same time, I get it. Like, you can't just keep bleeding a promotion and then be like, why are numbers dropping?
why does no one know who we are anymore?
Right. Like, yeah,
Wait,
why?
but real quick, don't we have an answer for that on the way?
We do have an answer for that on the way. So keep your, I was going to say eyes out, but use your ears in order to know to keep your eyes out for an upcoming video on our YouTube channel about New Japan in 2026, how to get into it, a little bit of history, and where we think it's going.
And if you end up watching the video version of this podcast on YouTube, which will still be posted under the Weekly Wrap title, so if you've been a follower, just keep following along. The video just won't be as flashy as the other ones because if you also haven't noticed, we've been making a lot more other types of videos that are instructive, informative, fun, that are about analysis, having a great time. And those have been taking a lot more of the, how you say it, editorial, creative brain power. And by views are the ones y'all like more.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you what you like more of, put more time in that. It just means these will be a little less flashy if you're watching them, but it won't matter at all if you listen.
Yeah, exactly. So, you still get it, and it still gets to be kind of like a relaxed fit discussion of wrestling over the week.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think we got much time left.
Ooh, did you say you had some bitching to do?
Dude, I do got some bitching to do. Let me, actually, because we're burning through it, we spend a lot of time, especially for our audio people. We're going to stick with some segments, and I want to bring one up before we get to the bitching. Is women in wrestling.
Bing, bing, bing. I have a lot for that too. Yes.
Obviously, Tony Khan's been listening, increasing women's presence on Dynamite and
100%.
Collision. Has heard it. Hopefully, I hope that the male viewers of Collision were not idiotic and changed the channel during the women's spots so that the numbers reflected that. Don't be stupid. If you aren't watching women's wrestling, you are missing some of the best wrestling. Just period, bar none.
100%. There were fantastic. Like Athena this week was fantastic. She is always great. You should never change over from her. But like Maya World was great.
Yeah, Zeta Steel had a good show.
She did. Zeta Steel was really good. Like, I mean, even the stuff with Tekla, like,
yeah,
Mercedes Monet is back.
Dude, Tekla, whenever she's on screen, I can't look anywhere else. I can't do anything else. I say it every time. She is who I want to be as a public speaker.
She really is. She really is.
She's good.
She is good. And like, dude, I thought Persephone was really good this week too. Like, I'm super happy that she's back from injury. Yeah, and I kind of like her feud with the Sisters of Sin.
I'm digging it.
Yeah, like I really enjoyed that match. And like, dude, like Maya World stuff was like very good. Yeah, very emotional this week too. With like,
what if she goes all the way?
Dude, that actually would be really crazy.
Like, let her beat Athena.
Yes.
Let her go all the way to face Mercedes. Mercedes has to win.
Hmm.
But let Maya World go all the way to fucking Wembley. That would be so sick.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've liked Maya World a lot. Like she is super there technically. Like her matches are good, her promos are solid.
Her suplexes, dude. I'm the super suplexer, and I'm in awe of the way she hinges her hips, dude. Something about like her gravity is wild.
Yeah, and she does so many of those, like the what do they call them, like the fisherman ones or something,
Yeah.
where you're like they keep holding on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like,
God,
yeah,
she's good.
she really is good. Yeah, and she's also a good Ring of Honor talent.
Yeah.
So if you want to see more of her, definitely check her out on Ring of Honor, along with the real deal Zeta Steel.
Yes. She was good. She was scrappy.
Hmm. She was. I always like Zeta Steel, but like Skyflight is cool. Like Skyflight is generally good. Like you will be in for a good match if you're watching Skyflight, and I like Zeta Steel with them.
Dude, why am I blanking on the name of who she fought?
Zeta Steel fought. Who did she fight? It was it was a non-main roster. It was a
Yeah.
non-main roster.
So
Steel. I will find out.
find me. Dude, her glasses
Oh,
though.
it was Hikaru Shida.
Oh my god, I can't
I'm
believe us.
stupid.
Both of us are stupid.
We're like, it must have been a jobber. I don't know. Not ex women's world champion Hikaru Shida.
Thrice. Yeah. That is wild of us.
I can't believe I didn't write that down. I didn't put it in my notes and just was like, I don't know, man. It must not have been that important.
No disrespect, but also I will say, as much as I love her banger theme song, I'm not yet truly feeling the heel version
I'm
yet.
not either.
It's not memorable. Case in point, it's not memorable.
It's not.
She's good. It's not memorable.
Yeah, I feel similarly about her feud with Statlander, where it was like, okay, I like this angle where they don't like each other and are like a little backstabby, but like have to join forces in order to take down a bigger threat. I think it's very cool, like accidentally
Right.
suplexing each other. Like I like that angle, but then that's also kind of like taking a long road to nowhere.
Mm-hmm. It's gone.
Yeah. So I like that less, but it certainly has been a big week for women in wrestling,
Yeah.
especially and like the Tekla thing. I really think is the crowning achievement. Like this has got to be raising, awareness for Stardom
Oh yeah.
and other like. I mean, Stardom is apparently like the largest all women's professional wrestling promotion
Mm-hmm.
in the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marigold is the next one, I think, and that was the breakaway.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you want to see a solid women's wrestling promotion, like, yo, Stardom is the move.
Yeah. But it's cool. She's united the entire Stardom locker room around her. Like they're doing a bunch of social media stuff, and so having a big AEW star feuding with all of them is, I really, like you said, it's raising the awareness.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah, I think that's dope. All right, and now maybe we can end with some binary bitches.
It's time to bitch. You
So,
bitch first.
all right, so just as a little bit of background, binary bitches is not what we call our women in wrestling segment.
Absolutely not.
In fact, Chris and I are the binary bitches in this scenario.
It's us. We the bitches.
And it is generally a segment where we can freely complain about things that have not been as good
That's right.
in wrestling this week for us. I feel like we have a similar one as like, I think STP should have won the street fight.
100%.
And that
100%.
I like the Death Riders, but like, dude, they are getting absolutely crazy levels of plot armor lately.
Yeah, it's getting hard for me to defend. And I tend to be really gracious when it comes to like Death Rider handling. And I'm like, guys, it's time.
Yeah, like, none of us are gonna think less of you if you take a fucking pin.
Right.
You know?
We love you. We'll love you more if you do.
Right. It's like we're all pretty sold on Death Riders.
Yeah.
It's not like it's gonna be like, ooh, man,
Got
after
it.
that.
Oh, fuck Mox.
After that pin, you know, I didn't realize Mox was such a fucking pussy.
Yeah. He lost not because his boss wrote it that way, but because he sucks. Yeah.
Right.
Why the fuck?
And the whole infrastructure comes crashing down because the one that they do seem okay with losing periodically is Marina Shafir.
Yeah. Which is so inappropriate given our advocacy for women in wrestling.
That's right. And her advocacy for toes and buttholes.